And so when I start to like visualize certain things, and I just have that urge to always want to challenge myself, and it comes with problem solving, just satisfying my thought, and I strongly believe in that. Miss Naturalist. Well, hello my friend, your girl here, Miss Naturalist, bringing to you another video. So as you see the title here, we're going to talk about why did I choose IT? Why did I choose this degree, right? Because I'm pretty sure that some of my followers have been following me quite, on a few videos. You may want to know, why did I initiate, why did I just chose computer information system or IT management, IT, right? Why? So here's my thing, these hands, as you can see, for years I was very discreet about my hand because I felt like I have my father heavy duty man hands. Like I used to say, why my hand is so big? Why? But then down the line I started to realize that the reason why my hand is so big is because I'm a hands-on girl. Like I'm a technical girl, right? And that's not the reason why, but I'm just sharing with you like how I start to define certain things, and why maybe I shouldn't question certain things, not saying a big hand, a small hand can't do the same job. Perhaps it could, but then I said to myself, the reason why I got big hands because I'm a multitasker that likes to do so many different things one time and just using my hands. But besides that, so the reason why I'm into IT is because problem solving is my thing. And when I say problem solving, doesn't really mean programming, because IT is very broad. There's just so much to IT. At first I thought when you speak about IT, it's programming, but actually it's not. IT consists of a lot of different methods, like a lot of different things. So I'm a person that loves to process things in my brain. When I see something out there and I see something is wrong with it, and as long as I can fix it, and even if I cannot fix it, my mind's starting to work right away. My mind is starting to process it. Okay, how am I going to go about it this way? How am I going to fix the problem? And so when it comes down to that, I tend to, when things break down in my house. So I remember a couple years ago as a freelance photographer, my system used to crash on me so many different times. And I used to spend a lot of money trying to get my PC to fix. And so years by years, I started to question myself, Camille, like, you're spending so many money, why don't you try to fix things yourself? So as a result of that, I started to outsource, and I started to do some research and reading up a lot of different community, whether it be IT community, some kind of fixing community, or YouTube. I just like to outsource. And so when I start to know about hardware and software and how to go about it this way, it kind of satisfied my curiosity, because as I said, I'm a mental person, and I'm always thinking and I'm always processing things in my head. And don't call me crazy too, but listen, there's a lot of dialogue going in between, in my head, and I'm not crazy. But yeah, there are times when, I speak to myself, or I'm constantly having dialogue, thoughts in my head on how to do this, on how to do that. And so when I start to visualize certain things, and I just have that urge to always want to challenge myself, and it comes with problem solving, just satisfying my thought. The minute something looks dysfunction, or that's just me, I always want to fix it. And so when it comes down to my system, instead of throwing things out that needs just a small part, I try to open them and fix them and try to solve the problem. In fact, some of them I wasn't able to fix it, but some I was able to fix. And so that is very satisfying for me. I can't talk for everybody else, but IT was a thing for me because I always wanted to problem solve. I'm always processing information in my head. And it pretty much goes back to systems, It's so funny because doing my IT management degree right now, there's a lot of scenarios and this big projects. Now, it's not practical, but it's more of scenario and fixing, connecting or problem solving or time management, it's like pretty much the same thing. Now I have to like figure these things out. When you're getting these numbers and when you're getting these tasks to do and when you're getting these people and trying to create like this diagram and trying to place people in sectors or in different assignments and trying to get them to correlate that project the right way, it still comes down to problem solving. And so I felt like IT is one of my things, whereas I want to fix problems. Like whenever something is wrong, I want to fix it. I want to learn how to simplify it, you know. I want to learn, okay, what was the cause of it? And if I can fix it, I fix it. Also, I'm a person that likes to try different things. I like to create, you know. I'm a very creative girl that likes to, I don't just believe in throwing things away. I always say, I remember like growing up, like we used to just throw things away, and I'm the one that always going back for it and looking at it and, you know, checking into things. And even if I can't fix it, I'm just curious. Like my mind is not one of those minds that just take life as simple as it is and just, you know, move. That's not how my mind is programmed. My mind is programmed of always thinking beyond. It's just a subconscious mind. I'm just always thinking. So you as a person could be talking to me and I'm looking at you and I am communicating with you, but the subconscious mind, I'm thinking other things while you're talking to me. I'm connecting things, and it may not make sense, but I'm a person that, and I have friends that say, you know what, Camille, I never thought about this, but the fact that you say it, I was able to get a better result. So this does not tie into IT, but it ties into problem solving, how to connect things so that it can work. And, you know, I am a hands-on girl. Like I see things and I want to be able to implement it right away by fixing it if I can. And so, you know, when you ask me about IT, why I chose IT, I believe this is what really fits me. Like processing, like management, you know, setting up system, database, you know, that type of thing is just my thing. Like I remember even before I went into IT, I used to always be on my computers, always in database system, managing my own thing. You know, when I started my own little private small business, this was about 9 years ago. You know, I used to try to manage my own thing, and even though it wasn't as great, but I tried, and I knew that I was attracted to the systems. Like there's something with apps, like I'm attracted to just knowing how things work, how it correlates, what is the internal part of it for me getting this outcome. You know, like I remember years ago I used to say, okay, how am I using a mouse and the mouse is connecting to this, not knowing that these are made up of just zeros and one, all programming. That's what it is, you know. And it's amazing to know how technology is right now. You know, our life is set up through, well, I'm not gonna say your physical life, but the way how this world is nowadays, our dependency now is always on technology. I mean, you can be at work and operate everything from your job by the pick of a button, just pressing a button. So, you know, it's amazing the way how technology is, but it's bad and it's good, because at the end of the day, technology can really destroy us as well. One, too much radiation. We're constantly surrounded with, you know, radiation and all these different things. I mean, we have the iPhone, and we love all the accessible and all the convenience and gadget, but at the same time we have no privacy. You know, everything is fake when it comes down to biometric security. Like, although we're thinking it's all great with this new technology thing, at the end of the day we have no privacy, because everything's open out to federals and, you know, none of that. Like, we have no privacy nowadays. But anyway, that's another topic on its own. I'm just saying to you that when it comes down to technology and technical things and processing and all these different things, that's just me. the action taker, Miss Naturalist. I just love to fix, and I'm a hands-on girl that just love to figure things out if I could. You know, it's simple, and that's why I chose IT. So I know I was a bit scattered and all over the place, but I hope this information was able to help you out, giving you some clarity and let you know why I chose IT. Now, it doesn't stop from here. My goal is to, you know, work my way and get as much experience as I can. Right now, I'm not at the place where I want to be, but with God on my side, I believe everything is possible. I believe He will work it out for me to my full potential. I feel like God helped those who want to help themselves, and I strongly believe in that. So that being said, that's all I have to say. I hope I was able to give you some clarity to this message here. Share your thoughts with me. If you're in IT, let me know as well why you chose IT. And don't forget, give your girl a thumbs up if you like this video, and also subscribe if you're definitely brand new to this channel here, and click the notification bell so you'll be able to get more of my videos as I produce them. Now, my friend, don't forget, no matter the situation you're going through, Jesus is always. So thank you again for watching. Take care now. Bye.